decided to start building these two. These are going to be 2 topwater plugs. They're going to have rattles in them, and yeah, then we're going to take them to a lake, pond, wherever we can, and really try to get some bass to hit on these. So stay tuned. Let's build them. Start these off just like we would any other build. Gonna find the center of this guy, just drawing 2 lines. So they put 1 or 2 down it. Normally it puts 2 unless the wood's pretty much what we need it at. This will get you started on the center. So we can see here, we now have a center line on both of these baits. Now I'll just go ahead and do a simple taper in the back, simple taper in the front. First I got to decide which front and which back, what's top and what's bottom. So we'll do them like that, just like so. All I'm going to do, I'm not going to bring this in too much. You can use a piece of paper with the template, or you can just kind of eyeball it like me. Whatever makes you feel comfortable. And then whenever I get to the back tapers, just because they're such long tapers, I'll take a piece of sandpaper or something. Just like so. Get me a little line going. And I'm not going to sand all the way down to that line now. Okay, so there's just a rough tapering, kind of what my sanding will look like. And I'll do that to this one as well. We'll take another sander, we'll get them tapered. I sand these around. I'm gonna go ahead and take my little poker tool and get me some center dots going. Shove that in pretty deep, so then even after we sand that, we won't lose that center. So I did that to the back. Now I'm gonna do it to the fronts. Wood grain on these guys. That wood grain is awesome. Love it. Just love that wood grain. These guys are ready for the weight and the rattles. We'll move on with him. One more quick shot of the wood grain on these guys. Look at that. I absolutely love it. I think they look great. Well, the wood grain won't, but the baits will. The wood grain looks awesome though. So we're going to go one size up on the bit on the outside here, just to create a little outside brim for a piece of metal to inset into this. Let's go ahead and drill that. So now you can see this little channel on the inside here, and all I'm going to do is take and cut a circle out of this aluminum, super glue piece onto here, put our bead in there, flip it, do the same to the other side, put baking soda, super glue over the top, smooth it really well, and then we'll have a rattle in there. Let's So I've got this thing of BBs. All I'm going to do is pull one out. And I guess you could put 2 or 3 in here depending on how loud you wanted it. But you hear that? You can already hear it starting to make a sound. And take this other piece of aluminum. I'm going to glue it in here. I don't know if I can get it. It's the same way pretty much. Now we have a rattle in a bait. We'll clean this up and make it look good. I almost forgot about our belly weight. So I'm going to drill that belly weight out. And yeah, I'm going to get this cleaned up so it actually looks good. Oh yeah, super happy with the way that sounds. Twitch him on the water. He's got a nice thump to him. That's why I put that aluminum inside of him. It just sounds awesome. Can't wait to use it. I did the other one the same way. So I'm going to get the lead poured in this guy. We'll get this dude all sealed up. And yeah, we'll go from there, y'all. Lead's hot. Let's get these guys poured. Yeah. Lures are nice and sealed up now and sanded with some 300 grit. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit them with some white. Get them painted white. Fluorescent green top. Have that come down a size just a little. Oh yeah. Opposite side here. On a lot of the balsa lures I build, and we're going to do some red dots on the sides of this guy. I like them a little bigger than that, so I'll use a bigger drill bit here. That'll do the trick. Line them up. There we go. It's one side. I'm just using some sticker eyes here. I'll put a link to these in the description below. Put one. I gotta figure out where I want them exactly, where they'll look right anyway. Thinking one there, one on the other side. This is gonna look great. There's 2 of them. We're gonna get the accessories put on these guys. Get these guys cleared up. These guys are really gonna pop with some clear on them, hooks on them, and we'll take them out to the river. Well, to the lake, whichever works. We got our coffee and our rod, y'all. Will we catch something today? I don't know. We're going to the first fishing spot right now. Over there, there's a little more stuff in there. I'm just gonna cast this lure here real quick. This isn't the one we built in the video. This is actually from last video, but I just wanna make sure that's on there. You know, I see some movement out there and I just wanna kind of hit something out there real quick. Well, we can anyway. I wish I had my kayak now because I see fish out there jumping around. Maybe want to bite on us, maybe not. I like it. It's gonna be the green one starting out. A lot of little frogs and stuff out there. Something just chased it in right over here. I actually threw it out there just to get a little test out on it. I think we got a lot of little frogs in here. I'll really be shocked if we catch something. You guys can see it out there kind of popping around a little bit. Trying to keep it out of them weeds right there. I'm gonna throw it right over here. We moved spots. I came over here by the lake, by the bridge. Might get a little more luck here. I hear fish biting. I hear them jumping anyway. We need to get them to pounce on this guy. You guys see all them boats over there? Those are all houseboats and stuff like that. You can dock out your houseboat or pontoon, probably just like any other lake. This is like the smaller side of the lake, and then you got the bridge, and over there, if you keep going, you got the river system. But the lake goes all the way over here, and it even goes farther back. It's pretty big. I've been casting right around here, all the way around, all the way back into there, and I ain't freaking getting a bite on nothing. But these fish are, I think they're small ones hitting on all these little bugs right here in the water. You guys see the action on that guy? Yeah, it's kind of crappy, but the way I had it. I think they're little tiny feeder fish up here, feeding on these little tiny bugs that we got going on. I'm trying to just kind of twitch that around a little bit. We just need to get a bite on this thing already. Like I've been here for a while. I ain't got a bite yet. That water's pretty warm. Feels good out here today though. It ain't hot, but it ain't like real cold either. I've been throwing this one around a little bit. Maybe I need to change color. Let's do the green one. Look at all them bugs moving. I threw my lure over there. They're running. Let's see if we can get it to yeah, see them, it's going through there. Scares them like crazy. Anyway, I got a bunch of crap on this lure. I'm thinking about changing spots. I'm thinking about going to another area. I'm not sure if we'll get any bites there, but I've been trying here for a while and I just ain't getting squat. And these are out there popping around real nice. They're going side to side. They're doing the little rattles. I've literally been trying. I've done straight retrieve. I've done, you know, you jerk it like this, and I can't get a bite. Not one bite. What a fail that was. Well, nothing there. Out of this whole side, nothing. It's crazy. I'm gonna go get a haircut. And that other side there, man, I thought for sure we'd get something. We got a hit, but it was a small hit. I'm thinking about going to one of the other lakes. So we're definitely moving spots. So let's go ahead and find us another area, see if we can get something there. Lunch. Don't mind the birds squealing in the back. Oh yeah. Yep, second spot. We're taking a kayak out today though, so wish us luck. Just got to get the truck all cleared out, get our gear over there, and I'll see y'all in the water. Well, second spot, well actually third spot. The second spot was kind of a bust because it was just covered in moss. That whole lake was covered in moss. So now we're down here at the river. Hopefully we'll catch something down in here. The river's up, the water's up pretty good. So it's getting kind of hot out here today. It felt awesome this morning, but we're just trying to. Did you guys hear that? Right over here, a little fish just jumped. Little baby. It didn't look too big, but yeah. Just trying to make this thing twitch, make that rattle in there move a little bit, see if we get a bite. That's all we can do. Fish the river till you can't. Last thing I want to do is hook one of these logs though. There's a log dam back in there. That's new, that wasn't there last year. But a new one there this year. Oh, there you go. This pole casts really well. I love it, it just takes it. We just want to make this official, really. That's all I care about. Look how mossy it is down through here, y'all. So much moss. This is like a little cove. I decided to go down just for fun. We ain't having no luck at all today. I've even swapped to some different baits, as you can see, just to see if we can get a bite. Nothing. Nothing at all. I think it's just been way too hot out here. Just way too hot. Well, y'all, no luck today. I've been fishing for hours, tried every lake, every pond, every river I've tried, and I'll tell you what, I got a bite one time and that was about it. These fish are laying low. It's hot, and yeah, they're not biting. I can't get a bass, catfish, anything to bite today, so we're gonna call it. But hey, them lures fish good. They swim good anyway. They do what they need to on top of the water. They got nice rattles in them. And yeah, see you in the next one.